Hello. I was in an auto accident the 9th of September. My vehicle was impounded. The person that hit me was covered by Progressive Southeastern. You've seen all the ads on TV with that girl with the dark lipstick promising that they have the lowest rates. I'll tell you why they have the lowest rates. They're really bad to pressure people into a settlement just as fast as they can. In my case, I no more than got a ride home, and they was on the phone wanting to take a statement from me, trying to get me to settle when I hadn't even been to the doctor. The reason I'm doing this clip is I got this letter from the North Carolina Department of Transportation, Division of Motor Vehicles. It says on here that I had a lapse of insurance coverage while my vehicle was in impound after the insurance company deemed it a total loss, and Progressive refused to pay the towing company and release the vehicle back to me. So here it is. I've had negotiations with them for over 5 days trying to get my vehicle returned to me. 2 different lawyers I spoke to said, do not pay the towing fine or you'll never get reimbursed. So after 5 days, I get this letter from them that says that they will no longer pay the storage fee beyond such date, which was 6 days after the accident. The day after the accident, I told them I wanted it towed to my house today. And they just refused. We said, we'll take care of it on Monday. Monday come, they just refused, and they just keep giving me the same jingle every day. So after I find out my towing bill is $400, by the time they charged me $125 to tow it 3 blocks, and $25 per day to sit in their yard or their building, wherever they had it stored. So after 6 days, I could not get my vehicle returned. So I canceled the insurance. The tow company told me that I could not touch my vehicle until this bill was paid. Now I get this letter here that says, because I had a license plate out in circulation, I am required to pay a $50 fine because I had a lapse of insurance coverage. So I sent this first piece of paper back to him asking for a hearing. About a week later, I get this letter here that says, you are required to pay a $50 civil penalty and furnish proof that the vehicle is currently insured. I'm just waiting to see what happens in this hearing, because this letter says that if I don't pay the $50 fine by 11/9/2010, which is about 4 days from now, then my license plate will be under revocation for 30 days. I was reading on their website that if that happens, I'll have to pay the $50 civil penalty, a $50 reinstatement fee, and buy a new license plate. This is about the dumbest thing I have ever seen. The DMV is only interested in raising revenues. That is the sole purpose of their mandatory inspection for vehicles. They went electronic on them about a year ago because a third of the vehicles were not inspected in this state. And the reason taking it electronic is they could deny registration if you don't have the current inspection. The state gets 50 cents for every car inspected. It's just a ploy by them to raise revenues. Those inspections they do, they're crap. It doesn't take much to pass them. As long as they got brake fluid in them and the lights work and the check engine light isn't on, it'll pass. My reason for this is I'm having issues with having to pay a $50 civil fine because Progressive Insurance would not pay my towing and storage. The tow company would not give it back to me until that debt was satisfied. And I had to get a lawyer to get my car back. And then the insurance guy argued with my lawyer that said, we're not going to pay it unless he agrees to settle the property damage for whatever they offered me is half of what it would cost to get another vehicle. The day of my hearing, I'm going to set my camera up in here and I'm going to videotape the conversation I had during the hearing. And I believe I'll be posting it so everybody can see what's going on and what the results are. Thanks for watching this. Have a great day.